May Govannen everyone, and welcome back to some more Divide and Conquer with Dale in the forefront, fighting against Rhûn.
Yes,
Now,
my
I
lord.
believe being at an end turn, we shall end it. Also, I should introduce myself again. I am Melvalan Urgalan, and I will attempt to save what is to be saved of the Dalian forces. Meaning, of course, that we need to stop losing too many troops to the Rhûn people, or we won't be able to keep up our aggression against them. Which is of course firmly rooted in the fact that we have no money. But really, who needs money? Losing 200. Blockading port, I can do that. And by blockading actually means we get some troops which we can't trade otherwise. So silver lining and all those things. Some military units, I guess it could be anything. Okay, nothing fascinating over there. So we have a runic force here, stationed outside of Rhubar. Not too terribly strong, but I don't want to sally
Your
out.
orders, my lord.
Because cavalry, and I've really grown to hate and fear runic cavalry.
Yes, my lord.
And I want this army to make it back there, so potentially retrain at some point if they ever get that much
Your orders,
gold
my
and
lord.
money. Over here laying siege 2 turns until surrender. I would maybe try to siege it, but
Yes,
being
my
a
lord.
siege battle I don't think we would be able to actually take the settlement without losing a dreadful amount of troops, especially with this army here. Otherwise I would attack, but this army has way too many cavalry. On the other hand, if I attack a city, well, they are coming in from behind, but if I were to attack the city and the reinforcements were capable of getting into the city, then the cavalry would be useless, wouldn't they?
Your orders, my
Now
lord.
I'm kind of tempted to attempt this. I think I do
Yes, my
have
lord.
a siege ram, so if I
Your
do
orders, my
assault that
lord.
and set up on one of these sides, I may be able to assault the city and assail the horse guards and so on inside of the city, rendering them much, much less of a threat. You know what? Screw
Yes,
it.
my
I am
lord.
going to attack the settlement. Go as it may. Oh, and he's not even involved. Brilliant. Fan-freaking-tastic. In that case, this should be an easy victory unless I mess something up dreadfully. Oh, of course. That square thing is only centered on the attacked person, so he wouldn't have joined. Of course he wouldn't. Silly mistake, but nevertheless, taking this settlement should finally bring us into, allow us to make a profit, hopefully. Meaning we can then start retraining and building even more economy buildings, which is probably a good idea. Okay, gonna position archers over here. There are no cavalry, so I'm going to use spears simply because they might hit some of my own troops. Oh, the cavalry. Do I have cavalry? I do have. Well, you can't do much here, so just stand over there. Pikemen go there, and then just line up. So large unit size. There you go. Okay, so this should be rather simple. We just march forward, have the Athala Rangers fire across the wall, and then march in and stop these, because they should just be militia troops and we should be capable of killing them without a problem. Raining death upon them. 7% killed in one volley, that's brilliant. Oh, they are firing back. Fire arrows. Whoa, they had a much longer range than I anticipated. Nevertheless. Oh, sorry, if I have that on, I shall try to turn it off quickly so you won't see that steam overlay. sorry, that was the wrong one. There you go. Oh, ooh, ooh, they have actually decided to sally and attack. Interesting decision. No, actually, you don't go. But you three, you can run over here. That was an interesting decision, to say the least.
Victory will be ours.
Push forward, push through the gate, now that we have it open. Okay, so that should make it even easier for us to win. Hopefully, unless I botch it completely. Yeah, they are being forced back. And I intend to push through the gate and attack those hunters before they can do anything. Actually, no, put that. And you don't fire at will, stop firing. Actually, you go there and see if you can't fire at them. Okay, now everyone in once the gate is open. Is that the captain? Yeah, it is the captain. Oh, he's caught there, yeah.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Just run in.
Men have slain the enemy general.
Yeah, him
Without
having
him,
lost
his
the
troops will
general,
lose
this
their
should
will
be
to
an
fight.
easy victory. As soon as we hit these, that should be all over. No. There you go. Stop firing. You'll probably just kill your own people.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
There you go. Run in. You can do it.
Behold how
Yeah,
our
easy
cowardly
victory.
foe
5%
runs.
lost.
It's time to
that's
press
alright.
reward by the victory we have won here
63
today.
people lost. Sustained to Dali and Riverman, that's these, aren't they? And the Hearth Watchman, I believe, and fear that's maybe those, I'm not sure. Nevertheless, great victory, allowing us to take another city which they upgraded for us, which is brilliant. If you look back, you'll see that I held this city for quite a long while without building anything and not even keeping a garrison. It took ages for Rhûn to take it, but when they finally did, they were kind enough to what's it called, upgrade it and build things. So let's just occupy so that we keep it strong. What do they have? They have a meeting hall, and they have a brothel and a letter tunnel. Okay, so you can train troops here and even retrain things apparently. Wait, that's fascinating. Oh, it's probably the armor upgrade you can get from that. This is also probably not a smart idea to not have any defensive units, and ooh, these look cool. These look good. I probably should make use of these. Skill against mounts, yeah, probably should have some of those. Finally making money though, 800-ish a turn.
Your orders, my lord.
It has been a long while, but finally it seems that we are making a profit again. Also, I need to sally and take that fort. If you remember from the last episode, I almost took it, and then through some unfortunate micro and so on, I failed, and it was a disappointment. But nevertheless, we shall take it at one point or another. As long as Rhûn can't crack through our defenses and get at our heartlands, our economy might actually stabilize. And hopefully soon we will have money. Yeah, okay, and just under attack, don't care. And we are making money indeed. Ooh, there you are. And the Dalian Swordsman. Ooh, they're alright. 3 up currently. How much money will I lose if I take them out? Okay, not much. So if I leave 1, I'm still making money. Making 200-esque. So let's take these 2 and have them join down here. Just head that general direction. Rhûn is headed off, apparently. Maybe headed for Skarn, which I won't be able to hold. It's dicey.
Yes, my lord.
It is very, very dicey. trying to hold everything whilst at the same time attacking. Though this is rather undefended with one unit there and
I will
like
not waste words on you.
a few units there. So what I'm thinking is I take the... Let's merge some. Let's take those,
My lord.
those,
Your will, my lord.
him,
Your orders, my lord.
those,
My lord.
those,
Your
and
will, my lord.
those.
Orders.
Take them out. Still making money. And
I will not waste
no,
words
there's
on
no
you.
way
I
those
will
will
not waste words on
hold.
you.
It's just a waste of units really.
My
So let's
lord.
just keep a
As you
token
wish.
garrison and head out
As
to
you
Wintherion
We
Eul.
shall continue tomorrow.
Hoping that our reinforcements
My lord.
arrive and maybe head them there.
March to I will not waste words on you.
And in the worst case scenario,
Yes, my
if
lord.
Rhûn decides
I
to
will
go
not
for
waste words on
Bersagath,
you.
I can always
Your
move back
orders, my
and
lord.
try and
I
defend.
will not waste words on you.
And doing a city battle, it will most
I
likely
will not
be
waste
in my
words on you.
favour, hopefully, provided that the cavalry don't do anything that is too terribly strong. You never know, they might. Stop trying to bribe my
we must
settlements.
Make a stand. We are besieged.
Okay. I was waiting for them to lay siege to Rhubar.
Hiding from me.
No.
I will not waste words on you.
Okay, lay siege. Okay,
Ships
so let's
ready.
move the ship back.
Blocking access
That's
to their
really
ports.
easy. Okay. So, more Rhûn, but
I will not waste words on you.
Clan Guard and Clan Warriors, they're rather strong looking, which is not good. I do have a lot of generals, and
Yes, my
generals
lord.
are rather good,
Yes.
especially if
Prime
they are,
position to launch
as
a
I believe,
cowardly ambush
archer.
immediately. With honor.
Generals, they should be capable of holding their own.
Your orders,
One can
my
hope.
lord.
They are so headed for Skarn. Oh my god, I'm so
battle.
annoyed.
Making camp here. Orders. Yes. We can go.
If
will
I
not waste
could
words
kill
on you.
that army there, and then somehow mop up the last Rhûn over here, and of course have some money to retrain, I believe I could finally quell them here. Especially actually if I manage to take this city there, because then they can't physically cross over to my country. So that is going to be what we shall aim for, and as soon as it is possible,
Orders.
it shall be done.
As you wish.
Let's go to next turn. I actually don't care if Skarn is attacked and lost, because it doesn't actually do much. Only annoying thing is that if they do attack, I would have wanted to take as much money away from the city as possible. Let's see what they did. They did not besiege it, apparently. Good. There we are. A new turn, new rising, but they are
I will
so
not
headed
waste
for it.
words on you.
Not that it has much, it has got mines though, and that's actually something. How has it got mines? Oh, there. That's far. Mission success. Dalesmen. Oh, they are not very good. And I'm losing money. No, I can actually pop them into
My
forts.
lord
Stupid to
speaks
disband
highly
them
of
if
you.
you can
As
get
you
them free
wish.
upkeep, so let's do that.
Your
You are
will, my lord.
finally closing in,
Yes.
and
Yes,
you
my
are also
lord.
closing in on that.
As you
Ooh,
command.
they lifted
Your
the
orders, my
siege.
lord.
Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Actually, it's probably not brilliant, because now they are doing something else,
lord.
devious and suspicious,
Approaching quietly.
like attempting to attack Skarn. But there's nothing I can do about that,
Tomorrow's
really.
journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
What would be fascinating is attempting to send a counter-strike down here and attempt to take it whilst they don't have units there. Though I don't have vision over it, so it might be bad. It's probably a stupid idea. Seeing as how low my army is, I don't think it is a wise decision. I don't really want to merge either, because if I could retrain it would be glorious. Especially these 5 ones. 1 chevron of experience is always 1 chevron of experience, and that one dude. Nevertheless, I don't think there's much more to do in this turn actually. Just
Yes, my
hoping
lord.
to make money soon and training units, something like that. It is rather slow going, and I do apologize for that if you find it boring. But apparently this is what it's like to play as Dale, at least if you're me and you never played with Dale before, which I clearly haven't. But I find them an interesting one. Trying to defeat Rhûn is an interesting problem, simply because they have so much cavalry, and it's rather tough to counter them properly. Ooh. Yeah, that's perfect. I want to take it.
Is it not obvious I am your foe?
Okay, that's
Your
just
orders,
hit
my lord.
for it. No, that was
battle.
stupid. I should have
As
hit
you,
him.
I will not waste words on you.
Ah, bugger. Anyways, oh my god,
I
they
will not
have
waste
a
words on you.
lot of nonsense going across that way.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, that's not good at all. If I can quickly take this settlement and then combine forces, maybe we have a chance of quelling them.
As you wish. By your
But I don't
command,
hold too high hopes,
my lord. Yes.
because we don't have money. And not having money sucks. We're actually losing money. But they don't seem to be going for Skarn. Maybe they don't feel it is worth it. With a unit there, which we saw them do here. They never took Bersagath, even though they were right outside. There was no wall and I had no garrison. They could have just walked in and taken it. There seems to be some AI problem there, maybe. Maybe they just don't want it. I don't know. We are going to get a gift, though, of money when we take this fort, which is good, because we need the money, of course. Corsairs decline. Well, that's actually quite fascinating. How did that happen? Who attacked the Corsairs down here? Well, that's intriguing. I wonder what's happening. Intriguing, intriguing indeed. Now, let's have a look.
Orders.
Let's just move down
By
here.
your
Okay, they're
command.
trying to
Yes, my
reinforce,
lord.
and they somehow managed to get a few forces
We shall
because
engage.
of my stupidity.
We shall
6 turns
prevail.
until surrender.
Yes.
That's
I
something.
will not waste words on you.
Okay, okay. We are still losing money, but they don't have huge forces
I will
here.
not waste words on you.
Not huge forces. What's
will
that?
not waste
5
words on you.
units. Not that full of banner, so probably only militia, maybe.
My master despises you.
So there's that. Do I have a mission currently? I do. Meaning I
Ships
can
ready.
take this ship and...
Is
Is
it
it
not
worth
obvious
risking?
I
Yeah,
am your
let's
foe?
do it.
And the
Fuck it,
grapples
let's do
and
it.
prepare to
Yeah.
board.
No, I lost. What?
We should
How
man
far
the
did
oars
you
and
retreat?
Ships ready.
My god, he retreated far. So that was a stupid idea, nevertheless. That's actually something. I believe the
Ships
boats are
ready.
quite expensive to upkeep. Well, not anymore, but... How much does a ship cost to upkeep? Not 150, not too terribly much. Now, I remember building a barracks here somewhere. Was it here? No. Where did I build it? I know I built one. Somewhat close to be able to get troops and reinforce. Meeting hall, grain exchange, no. Practice range, maybe that's what I built, yeah. Then we built the barracks. Don't have barracks yet, even though we are past the barracks event, so that's annoying. No? Wait, what? Am I just missing it? That could be completely possible with me. You never know. Potentially actually upping a tax rate over here could be a thing. Let's do that. How much? That's like 100. Still losing money. Can I up in Dale as well. No, don't, because then they won't grow. Actually, that's stagnated. Let's not do that. No, 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 no. This is intense. It's going to be difficult to hold off. There's a lot of generals here, though. Most of them archers, I fear, but nevertheless, they might be able to...
I will not waste words on
If we fight inside a town against that army with a wall, I feel like we should be able to hold them off. Because the cavalry won't be able to do much to us. Oh, bugger, I was actually going to end the episode there at that end turn. Nevertheless, you get one more turn, so that should be exciting, hopefully. Now, I really don't know what much I can talk about. I don't have that many interesting things to tell you. Nevertheless, I hope you find this enjoyable. Oh, and that's quite cheeky of them. They sallied forth with one of those militia. Yeah, fort units, and here are more militia with the clan guard being the troublesome bunch. Intriguing. But nevertheless, I feel like that is a good place to end the episode, and at the start of the next one you will be treated with this siege battle, which will most likely decide some type of fate around this place. Balance of power is almost 1-to-1 with slightly in favor of the runic people. Hopefully we can turn the tide. So, as ever, thank you incredibly much for watching. It's a lot. Do this for fun, and it's fun to see that other people find this enjoyable to watch, or at least watch it. So thank you very much for that, and see you next time.